higher.
The Department of Homeland Security says the proposed biometric ID cards are only for temporary guest workers. But Mark Rotenberg, who heads the Electronic Privacy Information Center, predicts the cards will be widely distributed.
Any person who applies for a job in the United States will be required to have this card, because the employer won't be able to determine who are the citizens applying for the jobs, who are the legal immigrants applying for the job, who are the illegal immigrants. So for the system to work, you need a single worker eligibility card that covers everybody in the U.S.
Already there are several biometric projects in the works. They include the Registered Traveler Program, a plan for 10 million federal employees and 10 million federal transportation workers to have biometric ID cards, and beginning in October, all new U.S. passports will have a chip with fingerprints and a digital photograph. Once a face is captured and put into a database, it can be used to screen people wherever a camera is tied into that system.
Having the ability to screen faces as they're entering into the country without impeding the flow of traffic, doing it in a way that doesn't impede the flow of traffic, is a very powerful application.
Supporters of the new law argue it would help curb illegal immigration, while privacy advocates say a driver's license would become a national identity card, cost state governments too much, and lead to increased identity theft.
This is something we've been talking about since 1981, and it keeps getting enacted or proposed and then killed. It's about time we did this.
Let's talk about the practical effect. Who is actually affected by this? Just people? Are the only people who have to worry about the effects of this law people who are undocumented, illegal, aliens, immigrants, or would you and I, who trying to go and renew our driver's license, be affected by it?
Exactly. All of us will be affected by this. And as Mark says, it really is a surreptitious way to try to enact a national ID card. If we're going to do that, let's have that debate up front
What's wrong
on
with the
its
national
merits.
What's wrong with the national ID card?
Well, we don't make driver's license, motor vehicle departments into national ID card issuers. I think we have to look at what is in our national interest. We have to separate our immigration enforcement and regulation issues from that